Hi, it's Fibby27. I'm in the new Minecraft 1.19 experimental snapshot that adds the deep, dark, ancient cities, and of course, the Warden. The Warden is a beast of a mob with more than double the health of the Ender Dragon. Like, what? But psh, I'm not gonna let that stop me. The Warden also has unique spawning mechanics, allowing you to basically summon it on command, which makes farming it pretty easy. The Warden will spawn when the Skulk Shrieker, is activated, normally by a Skulk sensor. It then will try to spawn the Warden in an 11 by 11 block square around it, only in light levels below 11. The Warden then spawns by coming out of blocks in this cool animation. The Shrieker has a 10-second cooldown, which will be a limiting factor in any farm. I will be using tinted glass in the spawning area so we can see, but of course it can be any block that stops light for all of these designs. Okay, so this is my original farm design. I used this clunky method with a skulk sensor to activate it, but it's a bit inconsistent. Then, with a little help of the Minecraft wiki, I figured out you can just power the Shrieker with redstone. That's a lot easier. So this is the improved and final design right here. There's a bit to go over. It's a 12 by 12 spawning area with skylight under level 11 that gives the most wardens possible. I went through lots of designs with this, most of them using the water you saw before, but even with a large room, the rates were really bad. This led me to figure out that the warden can't spawn in water, but actually will spawn in the signs I was using for the trap, seeing them as a valid block. This could be patched, so an alternate option would be using dispensers to push out the wardens and then dry up the spawning area for the next one, kind of like we have over there, but with dispensers. As you can see, the Shrieker here is activated using the oldest redstone block in the book, and you need this large drop to get the wardens out of the Skulk Shrieker's radius. If there's already a warden around it, it won't spawn another. You need 48 blocks between the lava and the Shrieker. Another note, in my testing, you have to be close to the farm for the Shrieker to go off, so set up an AFK area really close by. So this is it, right? Just signs and a Skulk Shrieker? Well, not exactly. The Warden has another mechanic. It will burrow back into the ground, basically despawn, if it does not pick up a sound signal for 1 minute. And of course, the Warden can survive more than 1 minute in lava easy. This guy is crazy. That's more than a player with full fire protection netherite. So I had to pop in another redstone block to keep this guy interested. But finally, with this simple little farm, how many wardens do we get? And I guess I do have to say, like, wardens per hour, because they don't actually drop anything yet. Hopefully they will, or this thing is pretty useless. Anyway, this farm is completely consistent, because the conditions are perfect. So every time the thing screams, it spawns one warden. That's every 10 seconds, giving you 360 wardens per hour. Now that's actually pretty awesome. This thing is as cheap as can be and would be easy to set up in survival in under an hour. Once again, this is the design right here. We have a lava blade and then water going into the center with those side 1, 2, 3 blocks, and in here we have signs with 3 blocks above them, and we have a little redstone clock up here. I am very pleased with this, but that is all for today. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing. It really would mean a lot. Bye.